Chopper, flying home.
You ain't fooling me. Oh, you nasty.
Hey guys, you're watching Matt the Musketeer, and today I actually have some more Battlefield 4 news and information, but before we jump into that, this gameplay right here is from a game of Rush on Strike at Karkand. Now I can honestly say I don't think I've ever completed a full game of Rush on this map. I'm not too keen on it. I don't like the way you're constantly playing hide and seek with the vehicles, and I know there are infantry only versions you can play on, but they're never ever full, so I hardly ever play this map, but today I thought I'd give it a try, and I do actually use the recon class, and I do actually switch out to a sniper rifle pretty soon, so I've kind of cut this down to just some of the highlights of my sniping. Now, as I've said before, I'm not too much of a big sniper. I am trying to improve, but I do hope you enjoy the gameplay. Now, before we jump into the content of today's video, I do have a small channel announcement to make. I will be starting a new series called Matt's Mailbox, where I'll be answering any of your questions, all of your questions regarding Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3, PC gaming, or anything in particular that you guys want to see me answer in a video. Now, if I do pick your question, I will be shouting out your name in the video, and there are multiple ways you can send your questions to me. You can leave them in the comments below in this video, or you can send me a YouTube message, or you can send me a message on Facebook. Now, in the future, there may even be prizes for the best questions that you guys ask, so if you have any really cool questions that you want to see me answer, feel free to leave them in the comments below. So let's go ahead and jump into some Battlefield news. Let's start off with some of the small information and work our way up to some pretty cool news. Now, to start with, it now has been confirmed that Commander Mode will be on current gen platforms. Now, you might be thinking, well, that's not new information, but it actually is. We weren't sure whether or not Commander Mode would be appearing on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. Now, we did know it was going to be on the PC, the Xbox One, and the PlayStation 4, of course, but we weren't actually sure about current gen. But it now has been confirmed that we will be seeing Commander Mode on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, which technically means there is going to be 26 players in a game on the current gen. Now, of course, the Commander Mode slots don't actually take up any player slots in the game, and they don't appear on the field, so technically there will only still be 24 players running around on the match in one go, but there will be 26 people taking part in the game, so that's pretty cool that we are going to see Commander Mode across all 5 platforms. Now, in one of my previous videos, I did mention that I wasn't sure whether or not Battlefield 4 would be an immediate release for the next generation consoles. And since then, I have learned that it will be coming out immediately with the consoles, and it can be bought in bundle with the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. But not only that, we now have learned that Battlefield 4 is the most pre-ordered game for the next gen, beating things like Call of Duty Ghosts, which is going to be its biggest rival, being released only a week later. But not only that, it is beating off things like Killzone Shadowfall and Forza 5. Now, moving on to the coolest bit of Battlefield 4 information I have for you guys today, let's take a look at the weapon I am using here. Now, of course, this is the M82A3 which is the largest sniper rifle you can use on the multiplayer for Battlefield 3. It fires a .338 Magnum round. But this wasn't actually the largest sniper rifle in Battlefield 3. Some of you guys may remember from the single player campaign that you can see here, there was actually the M82A3 50.cal sniper rifle. Now, this weapon only did appear in the single player campaign towards the end, but it never translated across into the multiplayer. And since then, people have been begging DICE to bring back the 50-caliber sniper rifle into the multiplayer of the Battlefield series. And it seems like our prayers have been answered. As you can see in this image from the Battlefield 4 Alpha, we can confirm that the M82A3 50-caliber sniper rifle is making its reoccurrence into the Battlefield series. Now, bringing a 50-caliber sniper rifle into the Battlefield multiplayer is going to raise a few questions regarding its balance. Of course, a 50 caliber rifle is in its own league compared to other sniper rifles in terms of range, power and damage. Now, this next bit of information isn't confirmed, but I have heard rumours from people that have played the alpha that this rifle has a damage of 110% if you are hit in the chest or in the head up to 50 meters. So far, this weapon is sounding like pretty much a massive powerhouse. Now, of course, I'm assuming there are going to be some side effects to having such a powerful weapon. Maybe due to its size, you may run slower, it may reload slower. I'm not sure yet, so there are going to be quite a few issues regarding its balance that need to be answered. Now personally, I am very excited about the addition of a 50 caliber sniper rifle to the game, but to be honest, I'm excited about the addition of any new gun to Battlefield 4. Now there has been a list showing all of the new confirmed weapons for Battlefield 4 so far, and my good friend Westy has done a video covering all of these weapons. I will leave a link to that video in the description below, so don't forget to check it out. And now it's down to you guys in the comments below. I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the addition of the 50 caliber sniper rifle to Battlefield 4? Do you think it may unbalance the game? Do you think this could be a new god gun to the recon class? And what kind of differences and balance issues do you think this weapon could bring to the game? And don't forget guys, if you did enjoy the video, please give me a like and a comment below. It helps me out so much. But in the meantime guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.